So Rachel, you just finished the Kuder journey, and so what did you think about taking that test assessment?
I enjoyed it. It was very easy to process my way through the assessment. Very clear options of choices. Yeah. It was very accessible.
It was very accessible, so it wasn't hard to understand, and it was just easy to get through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the directions are very clear.
Good. So your top result is social service. So what do you think about that?
I definitely think, like knowing kind of what the categories are now, I think that definitely would probably be one of my top areas of interest.
Okay.
Yeah, because I really enjoy working with people and helping people.
Were you surprised at all by getting social services at the top?
No.
Okay. Your next score was followed by persuasiveness. Was that a surprise for you?
It was at first because I kind of think of persuasive as being, very direct and loud and opinion. But, I mean, for the past 4 years, I've been a teacher, so I definitely think that a lot of those characteristics of teaching kind of fall into that category.
You got to somehow convince the kids to learn, right?
Yeah.
All right, and so then after that was outdoor.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you think that one came from?
So I kind of think that the outdoors is definitely a very high interest area for me, but not necessarily. I don't think I would want to have a career in an outdoor field. Like, I like hiking and I like spending time outside every time, doing different activities outside, but I don't necessarily think that of that as being a career, just kind of a hobby.
I don't know about you, but I need a climate-controlled environment. So I know you mentioned that you've been a teacher for the past 4 years. How do these results relate to other past careers you may have had?
Ever since I was old enough to, work, I babysat, and then I was a camp counselor, so I kind of, I've always had jobs working with people. I never,
outside of that.
Yeah. So I definitely think that all of my past careers are definitely in the social service category.
Okay, so being around people and helping people is a really big deal for you. So what about your future career plans? How does this assessment relate to that?
Well, I think it really aligns, and kind of reassures me that I'm in the right area right now. I went back to school for my master's in counseling, and I'm focusing on school counseling, and I think that that's definitely a social service area.
Yeah. Do you feel like knowing that you're in grad school right now to get your counseling degree may have forced you to choose things that would have led to the social services being your top thing?
I don't think so. I mean, that was kind of in the back of my head, but I do, I think that even if I wasn't in school right now, if I was, maybe planning to figure out what I wanted to go to grad school for, I don't think my answers would have been the same. Or I do think my answers would have been the same, sorry.
Okay, so, knowing that you're spending all this money on grad school didn't influence your answer picking at all, choosing your choice for the assessment. Okay, so how does this compare to other interest inventories you've completed before?
Well, one of the ones I've taken off the top of my head is the Holland's Codes test.
Mm-hmm.
I took that not too long ago, and I've taken that through multiple different stages of my life, and I've always had the social's always been the top scoring. So definitely working with people. I think that's what I'm meant to do based on all these assessments.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have anything else you want to add about this assessment that you had to take, or?
I think I enjoyed taking it because it was very user-friendly, but then, and the results are cool to read. I like viewing the results, and I think that it was good for me at this point, even though I've kind of already chosen my career or my education path, just to validate everything that I'm doing, but